I'm Dawn from Mind and Body Coaching, and I'm here today to tell you about an online dating scam that I've recently become aware of. The scam itself has been going on for decades. The idea of being in another country and reaching out to those of us here in the States. I don't know what the end goal is. I have not let it play out long enough to determine, are they trying to get emails, are they trying to get money? I haven't followed through on this, but I want to explain to you how it goes. And this particularly hits home with me because now they're using our U.S. military as their backdrop. And it's also what it made it easier for me to figure out that it was a terrible scam. I'm going to read you the profile that I got today, and then I'll tell you about the others leading up to this and how it started solidifying in my mind. So this one says, I'm Powell from United States of America. I'm single with a kid and never been married for once. I'm a U.S. soldier currently on a peacekeeping mission in Africa. I love swimming, dancing, movies, music. The first time I was approached on one of these things, now this particular one came from Tinder, which is a mobile app. There's also a mobile app called Bumble, and they're doing the same thing there. The first time I was approached on it, I give out my phone number because I don't like the texting. As you can see, I require glasses to read, so texting is a nuisance for me. And so I give out my phone number knowing that if it's a pain in the behind, I can just block them, no big deal. I gave out my phone number. This person called me in the middle of the night. My ringer was off, but it came up on the caller ID as from South Africa. And I don't do long distance of any sort, so it was a no-brainer for me. I just unmatched them, blocked them, they went away. The next time I was approached on it, this person said, I'm in the military, this was via the texting part, in the military, blah, blah, blah. I said, what branch? They clearly had no idea what I was saying because they came back with some garble about Navy, Army, something, I don't even know. But the point was, it was obvious that they weren't in the military and they didn't know what they were talking about. And it still hadn't resonated with me, or I wasn't clued into the fact that this was actually a scam. Again, I was busy and I just moved on. But then when I got this one today, and it had the broken English, and not all the letters were correct, all the words you'll see in the screenshots I send, all the typing was perfect, but it's clear that English is not their first language. And again, as with the last one, it's clear that they're not in the military. I was in the Marine Corps for 4 years. You can't fool me when it comes to military jargon and all that sort of thing. You're not going to pass yourself off as military with me that easily. Anyway, again, I don't know what the end game is here. The one thing that bothered me with this one also is that you'll see from these pictures, this person looks like military, but I can't possibly imagine that it's the actual pictures of the person claiming to be in the profile. And so I'm wondering if they've scraped these from somewhere, that kind of thing. So I'm actually going to follow up with it with some of our federal organizations just to see if anybody knows what this is, or just to alert them to that this is going on. Because if this is actually a military guy whose pictures have been taken, I mean, it's just not right either way. The important thing is I wanted you to know about it. I wanted you to be on the lookout for it. It's really easy to recognize. Again, they tell you they're in South Africa, and they are in fact there because I recognize that from the phone number. And their English is broken. It's not it's just not grammatically correct. The point is, you'll recognize it when you see it. what I would do is, at the very least, just block and report them through the apps and just move on. There's no possible good that can come from it. Either way, I would love to have you as part of the Mind and Body Coaching community. We have a closed Facebook group. Find us online on Facebook, at my website. Join our community and be a part of these women who are working to help each other, share their stories, keep each other safe, and help us reach our goals, whatever they are, much easier and faster. Thank you.